Hey, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So, I'm probably gonna mispronounce things a lot, but you'll just have to bear with me. But today we're playing Bear and Breakfast, and we're starting a new save. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Hello? I can't move. Do not... Don't what? See? 'Cause that's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. WASD to move around. Well, that's convenient. Sounds like a cave. Find. You mean like introspection thing? Bed. Oh, I hit a wall. Sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll take a nap in the deathbed. E to interact. Don't. You're not great at making up your mind. Wake. Ooh. That's it, no more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh, better see what's up. This is such a cozy looking space, though. Oh, and the music. Already loving it. Decorative rocks. Can't go wrong with decorative rocks. Can't go that way. Or this way. Oh, I like that chair. Oh, is that a bear lamp? Oh, that's cute. I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you ever tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I'll go wake him. Aye, honey. While in adventure mode, you can use the keys to walk around. Zoom the camera. Oh! You can zoom the camera in and out. Interact by pressing E. Autosave, that's nice. And these are the settings. So cozy. Oh. Good. Get out. Morning. Ow. That's not a very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reason to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell him a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, Blast? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. But I tell ya, I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning, we're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Kids, over here. Get your digging claws ready, here it comes. Coming. Pick up items in your inventory. Access inventory. Oh, filters to organize it. Throw away what you don't need. And a mini map. All helpful. What is denim anyway? Is the statue making that humming? What's this? Can't read what it says. Hey Ma! Morning, kids! Morning, Miss M. Ma'am. Did you sleep alright? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good, today is a special day. I need you to go on the hunt? Point me to the hole. To Black Moss. What? What? I know I said no go past the fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore, so I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. Adventure. Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here's what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Awesome! But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three, remember you're getting that bundle and straight back. No, not one step further than the swamp. Yes, ma'am. Oh! Other collectible items that give you perks. Quest log from the menu bar. Shows your current quests. Okay. There's always something to do around the house. Anyone that tells you differently has never looked behind their fridge. Odd-looking fella. The reason all the jokes about Mondays The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think them up on Monday. Itchy fur just means more friends to hang out with. Oh no. Oh, thanks. Onwards. The three friends found themselves further than they'd ever gone before, past the soothing meadows and quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this wasn't exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Caroline dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will, grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more on the inside. And Hank the brown bear, cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Alright, gang, spread out. Oh, that's a tree stump. That's cool. Tire screech. What? And the what? I heard it too. We better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. Her eyes. I'm with Hank. Let's see where the sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care, Mom said straight back, let's go. She also said to get some gator weed and we haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. Now come back. Refrigerator? Washing machine. How do I get to that? Oh, I don't think I can yet. Timber Crossing. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab our tune by the throat and show it who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to its neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Bon Voyage. Nothing weird at all. Hello! Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share or the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Bon Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-year friend corporation offering secure, touristy, adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. He lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old and useless, priceless family jewels or expensive heirloom of choice, and we'll give you a 3-day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all over the valley, we will take any location or premise, no matter how rundown or decrepit, to offer a very human patrons the holiday they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees. They try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you, or a friend of a friend, would like to offer your home and house to become a Bon Voyage premier premises by restoring, repairing, or decorating and bringing it to the minimum standard which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right now, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard is that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans? I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello, don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength and my foolproof understanding of all things, and spoiled sport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. I just don't care for him is all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you just said. Human back money, give good. I'm gonna be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed, they're all abandoned anyway. While in adventure mode, you have 2 additional options. If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight you can sleep until the morning. This advances the time. And if you like to see the inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof from the wall. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show who's boss. Hello again. Congratulations, you have been automatically entered in the standard legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family. Error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at pictures of houses in magazines. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that could. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy, and I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. I'll go see if we can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. I'll get him going. Looks like sawdust is over here. Yep. Oh, that looks cool. Can I pick that up? More wood. Ooh, lots of wood. By God, a bear! It's just me, sir, Hank, from the thicket. Oh goodness, you can talk? I'm just seeking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you can help us. We've got a... Help, why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark and timber crossing. Oh, redwood plank for your first fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you know, of course, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought the wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Wow. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes. I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack and timber crossing. No? How wonderful. We'll need my back saw, a mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple stacks of pine. Go fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. Interact with material in the world. Press E to quickly take everything inside. Split stacks of multiple items. Scavenging is one of the main ways to obtain materials. Certain materials will respawn periodically. Wood will be found near trees, stone near rocks, junk around the garbage dump, and so on. Store any extra materials near the Ponwish car. And I already have all the stuff he needs. Did you find the wood? Yep, got it right here. Grand, perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks. I just picked it up off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Oh, he's a beaver! The carpenter beaver. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's good. Can I collect this? No. Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. I guess this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. It's all fixed. Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks? Excuse me? Oh. Have plenty of time? You have plenty of time to get better. Now, humans got over this cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Go make one at the workbench. Crafting items. Oh. Shabby pallet bed. Got one of those now. Were you able to make that bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics. But here we are. Oh, I mean excellent, you're doing so well. Are his glasses blushing? I think they are. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put a bed in it. Use the workbench. Oh. So, were you able to make that bedroom? Yeah, it stains and all. Brilliant! I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans also need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're gonna need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table in front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep their records for the shark. Here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. Awesome. After you made it, put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in the dough. front desk. There we go. Does that work? Did you place the front desk? Yep. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever and there's barely a thing in there. Are they even gonna like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got the joint ready. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. We'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time has come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings forging the world with their magic and machines, most likely because they left behind food and other stuff they animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. Bit dramatic if you asked Hank. All I knew for sure is what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and then give them experience of a lifetime. Alright, we have a guest coming tomorrow. Well, we're just gonna sleep then. Our first guest should be here. There they are! So, they're a little scared of, you know, a bear. So if you get too close to them, they'll panic, I think. He's checked in. And he's checking out his room. I'm a friendly bear, though. Aww. Flightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothering them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. Oh. I think we need to go here. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. I got a human on the way. Congrats, you're now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much closer to financial ruin. But you already have a head start, and that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with the guest demands as they have a tendency to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Uh-oh, alert! Looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige! Wow. That means the decoration level of your property aren't up to our low standards. It is ugly, but it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to satisfy the decree before returning. I hope that wasn't his couch. Took. Well there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? Well, that sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck? I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop, scrap, rubble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My, authoritative height? Realize we don't trade with anyone off the street. My head would be in the gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Give me a snack and we can talk. Well, hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen you like surround you, my bus, before. I like your hair. Soft bear noises. Oh, what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the bus here, if that wasn't evident. Ah, look at me. Of course it's not evidence. Bears don't take the bus. Do you? Do you take the bus? I've been in a broken-down tractor before. Does that count? Mild bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I can't just leave my bus. And there hasn't been a post since, well, in years. You know these places better than I do. Do you think you'll go and find your way to Sawdust and give this to Beanie for me? She usually hangs around in the fire watchtower. Oh, it wants us to go this way. Isn't Sawdust over here? Or am I just remembering wrong? Oh, Sawdust. Oh, we get to go to the watchtower. That's cool. Nice little bridge. That's the biggest creek I've ever seen. I can have this bucket. Did that bucket have a TV in it? Oh, and I'm already at the top. Sabine. Well, I don't believe we met yet. How did you end up here? With my feet? Burbling bear noises? Good physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Oh yeah? What am I saying right now? Actual literal bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use practice. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm just yoking you. What is a big softie like you doing all the way out here? I'm looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Oh, that's just a nickname. I'm Beanie. Or Sabine if you're my mom. But I like Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. Who told you that? Oliver, the bus person. He gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. I can't believe he found it, Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? He's no weasel. Although I understand the resemblance. No. He found the last page of our atlas. We made this ages ago. He'd barely gotten his driver license. And I had a much smaller hat. We mapped out the whole valley, figured out where to put stations for his buses and everything. I thought this burned up in the fire. Fire? I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all the way, but could you get this thing back to him? I bet he doesn't even know I have the rest. Compass? And you can have this. It'll help you find your way back faster. You obtained compass. Now we can look at the map view. Oh, and it shows us the time and even the weather. That's cool. Shows all the important landmarks in the vicinity. I can only sleep at night. Oh dear. Back already, bud? Did you find Beanie? Did you give her the letter? Yes, I did. Affirmative bear noises. Oh, you're the man, bud. Or bear, sorry. So what did she say? She gave me this for you. Oh wow, bud. She found the rest of it? That's incredible. Drawing all of this out with her was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving a bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's Sawdust and High Lake, and look, this is where we are. You probably don't know what I'm on about. This valley is huge. Oops. I know, it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses, but it doesn't feel right for us to sit on our tires like that, you know? No one's really needed me or my buses in a long time, but while the new folk visited and all, I think you should have this and look, see where these old bus stops are? You managed to fix these up like you did with the old storage shed. I might be able to give you bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think the bears have buckets for money anyway. 2 bus signs and an atlas. Did he give us a sandwich? Ooh. Well, I think this is where I'm going to leave it off for now. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Later!